Elon Musk loves a few things. One, having way more money than any person could ever conceivably use in 1,000 lifetimes. And two, stealing memes and posting them without really thinking about it. Sometimes that gets him free thumbs ups and likes. Sometimes it leads to him deleting the tweets when he should have paused and thought about what he was doing. The tweet that he recently deleted was this: a photo of Adolf Hitler saying, "Stop comparing me to Justin Trudeau. I had a budget." So you get the joke there. Hitler's better than Trudeau because he had more limitations on his power. So that was what Elon Musk posted to be cool or clever or funny or whatever. I don't know, and I doubt he thought about it much more. He has since taken it down, but it falls in line with the admiration that he has posted about for the Canadian truckers who are doing their protest against vaccine mandates and all of that. Brett, what do you think?
It's crazy that the son of an apartheid era emerald miner doesn't really like appreciate the sensitivities of cultural of massive racial issues. Yeah. Anyways, I think I don't like what Trudeau's doing. Like there was this video I watched of someone from the Canadian government like saying they froze the assets of a bunch of people like giving to a GoFundMe. Like I'm not a huge on the side of Justin Trudeau person right now, but like this idea that like if you're an edgy comedian, you make Hitler jokes is not true. Like if you're a good comedian, you can get into those waters and get away with it because your joke makes sense and your joke is funny. But in this situation, it's just a bunch of dweeby jerk faces thinking they're being awesome and edgy and cool, and everybody else is a square because they're not laughing at their hilarious Hitler jokes.
Yeah. Yeah, and by the way, like you're comparing it to a real comedian. So a real comedian, has to win over an audience. They're really being tested. He only needs to be as clever or thoughtful as the people who choose to follow him on Twitter. Like he has millions of people who follow him that think that he's the best person that has literally ever lived. He can just post a photo of Hitler and say, haha, that's Trudeau. And he will get more retweets than everything you and I tweet for the next year. Like we can't, it's fun to dunk on like an average Charlie Kirk tweet. Be like, that's stupid. You don't even understand what point you're making. And yet it is gobbled up. The standards are so low, why would they be any more clever or funny or thoughtful than they are forced to be? They have enthusiastic, frothing at the mouth followings with absolute nonsense.
Yeah, it's so stupid. It's like you don't gotta make the Hitler joke.
No,
you don't gotta.
And by the way,
it's not budget. Like that doesn't even make sense.
I don't. Does Canada not have a budget? I don't even understand what point he's trying to make, and I don't want to invest any more of my thought into it.
Don't get me wrong, Hitler does look great in that photo. Like I never thought Hitler was that much of a snack until I just saw this photo.
Look at the edgy humor from Brett Erlich here. He's a regular Musk. Anyway, the American Jewish Committee responded and is demanding an apology. I'm just gonna move on with this, saying that comparing Justin Trudeau to a genocidal dictator who murdered millions is not an appropriate way to criticize policies. I'll have more to say about the substance of the comparison with my garbage people. But anyway, do want to remind you that doctors have recently alleged that some of the primate research Elon Musk has funded ended with the horrible mutilation and death of a number of primates. Also, Tesla is facing racism lawsuits for the culture that they have tolerated there. So just a lot of great news for Elon Musk recently. He's really killing it.
Do you think at the end of that photo shoot with Hitler, they were like, now let's try a fun one. Let's do like a bonkers one. Like, ooh, okay, let's do this, do like a, I don't know. Do they have like a ladder behind him that he's supposed to like rest on like it's senior portraits?
I don't want to joke anymore about
just that moment. Do you think he's like, okay, 1 second, I will be, hang on, let me get this. Let me do my version of smizing. Do I have it? Do I look angry enough?
Okay.
Am I serious? I look serious.
Get in it. Get in it. Get in it, Brett.
Yeah. I earned it.
Check out the Damage Report podcast each day, wherever you get your podcasts, whether Pocket Casts or Stitcher or iTunes. You can join me as I give you the news and stories you want, with a range of co-hosts and interview guests jumping in on the fun each day. Again, that's the Damage Report, wherever you get your podcasts. And if you get them at iTunes, don't forget to rate and review. Sometimes I'll read them live on the show.